What is up, guys? I'm your pal Dishonored, and I'm doing a quick video just to show you what weapons I use and what I use for them, like the perks and whatnot, for when I'm going for a good, solid gameplay. Now, for my first one, I have the Type 25 with the quick draw handle and adjustable stock. I do this because I can move around quickly while I'm aimed, and I can aim down very fast. Perk 1 is Hardline. I just love to get my kill streaks really fast. Perk 2 is Toughness and Scavenger. So if I get shot, it doesn't really take me off my target, and I can just keep shooting them in Scavenger so I can pick up more ammo and my C4 and whatnot. Perk 3 is Dexterity to help me zoom in even faster. And then Lethal is my C4, which I tend to love really quickly. And then my last thing is a Flashbang, which I either vary between Flashbang or Concussion or AMP or whatever. Then most of my classes are basically the same, I just change out the guns. Like when we look down to this one, it's the exact same thing, except for this one is just an AN-94. Now, for my Type 25, I use it as a rushing class because I tend to do a little bit better when I move faster with this gun. With the AN-94, I just kind of stay back a little bit and defend the areas because it's kind of hard to move in faster because it's a slower firing gun. Now, moving on to my next gun. This is my long range gun. I don't use this very often because it's a single shot and it's kind of hard to use at times if you're not really on your good game or anything. But it's the SMR with a reflex sight and adjustable stock. Again, so I can move around faster, and I just do not like the iron sights on it at all. Now, this one I did put a concussion on it. One of my next one is the MTAR, also with a concussion. As you can see through these four, all the perks are the same, and it's probably going to be like that for all these guns. Now for this gun, I have it the same as these two with the attachments. It's just a really good combo if you like the iron sights on the gun. Which this gun is a fairly good close range gun, but it's much better in medium and long range. But I use it all around. I can rush people, I can defend them, I can attack an area. It doesn't really matter. It's an all-around really good gun. In fact, it's the only gun I've actually had 100+ gameplay on, which I've done like twice before, both with this gun. And moving to my next one is probably my favorite class, which is the M8A1, and this time it has a flashbang and tactical mask for perk 3. This gun, with adjustable stock and reflex sight, I just find to be almost unstoppable. I can use this just about any situation. In close quarters, it's not very good unless you can get good aim and catch them off guard a little bit. If you can get the first shots, you'll probably get the kill. And if you can get the whole burst onto them, you'll get the kill easily. It's just an all-around really, really good gun. And if you haven't used it yet, and you're kind of struggling in the game, I really, really advise you to use this gun. It's just fantastic. Moving on to my next one, I use this as warm-ups. I usually go into some bots on and stuff. But I use this, the Ballista with fast mags and laser sight. I use it just to quickscope and get my aim up and stuff. Because quickscoping and using a sniper is a really good way to get your aim up. Just because you've got that one shot, and if you miss it, you're probably going to die. So you have to make that shot count. Now my quickscoping classes, I put on lightweight, toughness, dexterity. I do that because I want to move a little bit faster because I need to be able to get around places quicker. Toughness, so while I'm zooming in, if they shoot me, it doesn't take me way off target. So I've actually posted a video where I got shot as soon as I shot, and for some reason my bullet went off and I didn't hit the guy, even though I was aimed directly on him. And dexterity I use just to zoom in a little bit faster because with the patch that they did, it zooms in a little bit slower. C4 and concussion grenades, same as usual. I actually put a secondary, which is the B23R extended clip. I did this because, you know, if you miss the shot and you have time to pull out your secondary, you have a good shot at getting the kill. And I put extended clip because if you, it's only got 5 bursts, I believe. So having that extra couple bursts really makes a difference. It's got nothing. Okay, this is my second favorite class, which I use all the time as well. The MSMC with fast mags and adjustable stock. I use fast mags because if I'm in the situation and I need to reload, I'd rather do it fast than having to wait a little longer, because when you're in close quarters combat, every millisecond counts. And if you don't believe me, then once you start playing this for a little bit and get into competitive, you'll really understand that every little millisecond makes a big difference in a gunfight. This one's also blank, and this is the last one. Is the PDW-57. I don't use this one very much, but if I'm not doing very well or anything, I'll go into a public match like TDM or something. I'll use this gun for a couple games, game up a little bit. I use reflex sight just because I don't like the iron sights on it that much. They're okay, but it really throws me off a lot because they're just really strange. I don't really like them that much. But that's all I have for this. If you want to see some other classes that I do, I'm not being a tryhard. Like, I have some others over here. These are guns that I haven't got gold yet. Just a few of them left. I think it's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 guns. And any other classes, or if you need any tips on anything, then I'll be sure gladly to make some videos or invite you guys to a private match and help you out personally. That's all I have for this video. I am PGO Dishonored, and I'll see you guys next time.